Let's immediately get into it. Uphill in the rain. All right, we're here at Pronto Muffler to get the resonator delete done. Finally open up some sound in the Type R, at least temporarily. Maybe I don't need to get exhaust after this. We'll see. Okay, here we go. It's going down. Dual resonator delete. You don't see these very often. Dodge Daytona. This was in decent condition too. Nice. That sounds good.
One day later.
Completely cold start.
Three hours later.
Thanks for joining me on this rain drive. So yesterday I did the dual resonator delete at Pronto Muffler. They did a good job. I was in and out, quality work, quality welds. So let's hear it while I get on the throttle a little bit, and let me give you my thoughts, my impressions of it. It is raining, so I'm not going to roll the windows down. This will give you a good idea of how the cabin sounds with no resonators. Let's cut to the chase on this rainy day. Let's immediately get into it. Uphill in the rain. So I got some wheel spin back there. I'm on Michelin Pilot 4S's, so the rain grip is not the best, but you should be able to pick up the exhaust note. And what are my impressions of it? So far, I think it's good. I think it does a good job of awakening the sound that's there, that should be there on tap. It just with both resonators gone, there is a little bit of drone as you go through town. But on the freeway, I notice, like, when I'm in 6th gear, it's perfectly fine. And maybe I'm just so used to this car being quiet that I'm considering the drone a little annoying. But as I've been driving it, because I got this done yesterday, as I've been driving it, it's been growing on me more and more. See, this is just me cruising. Let me do a downshift. Yeah, it gives it more of an aggressive note, and you do get a little bit of pops and burbles, and this is without a tune, because I don't have Honda. My ECU is not jailbroken, so I'm not, it's not tuned to do any little burbles. It does, again, just some, but it's not aggressive pops and burbles. It's just enough. as we know, exhaust systems can be expensive for this car, especially a quality exhaust system. So if you're looking for just a little bit more from the factory, OEM Plus, the Resonator Delete is great. Now, if you want to ensure you don't get any drone, leave the second resonator, the big one, intact and just chop off the one up front closest to the engine. It's a small one. That will help with drone. That's exactly how the Integra Type S exhaust is. It doesn't have the little resonator up front, which helps that car with the pops and burbles. But if you want even a more aggressive note, chop off both of them. It's cheap. The shop that I went to, shout out to Pronto Mufflers in McKinney, Texas. They are not only are they a shop of believers, which was a surprise to me, but they were incredibly friendly. They were knowledgeable. They've been in business for years, and you know what you get with them. The owner actually worked on my car. Again, he's been in business for many, many years. And it's a testament to who he is if he's still willing to get in the trenches and do some work in a time of need. So shout out to Pronto Muffler. This is not overly loud. Let's get on it a little bit. It's just enough. I haven't fully disabled the engine noise. I have it in individual and I have it turned to comfort, so it is quiet, and that helps. I think that if you don't turn that off with this, it makes it feel like there's more drone. I noticed that right away, so I had to at least turn that down. This car overall drives well in the rain though. The Type R can handle it. Of course, it's going to come down to your tires. These 4S's, again, not the best rain tire, but you know, I'm doing just fine. I was getting on it back there. Yeah, I was getting some wheel spin, but it wasn't anything that was unmanageable. I do love the LSD in this car. It does its job well, and yeah. So if you're looking for OEM Plus, you don't want to spend a grip, the Resonator Delete's the way to go. I'm gonna drive on it for a few weeks. Probably by my next video, I will give you an update. If the drone gets too bad, there's high performance resonators you can get, little ones. Maybe I'll have one put back on if I find it annoying or if my wife can't stand it. We'll see, because you know, my wife matters to me and how she feels matters. All men of God, remember, that's important, because if you know how you treat your wife, if you treat her poorly, your prayers can be hindered by that. So anyway, God bless you and your family. Happy motoring. I hope you found this video helpful. I'm out.